myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful.
Hi everyone. I hope everybody's doing great. I just thought I'd get on here and do a little short video. There was a topic that kind of perked my interest. But first of all, I want to remind everybody, are you still doing your bliss? You know, affirming, my life is total bliss. Are you doing that? Because you need to keep doing that. Really. I mean, you want your life to be total bliss. And first of all, I wanted to share some things. I've come up with some new designs for pendulums. And I hope you like them. So I'm going to share them with you now. If you can see them. I'm going to try to get them to focus. There we go. They're beautiful pendulums. That one might be a little bit crooked. What it is I put them together. And yeah, that's it. And they have to... There's a pin that runs up through it. And so that's like a 10-inch bead. And then I put an obsidian 8mm bead on top of it. And there's one long straight pin that runs it through and connects all of it together. But I thought it made such a pretty pendulum. And I put this on the end. Yeah, that's the sign. That is the sign of life. Okay? I love that sign. It's mostly in Hindu, but it's kind of like a universal sign. So I did that one. This this crystal is, how do you say it, chrysocolla? Anyway, this is a beautiful bracelet I made. And I thought it was so pretty. And this is for patience, kindness, timeless love. This is a very good bracelet. It's got very good energy on it. And I thought this, I'm trying to get it to focus. There you go. Yeah, it's beautiful. So I just wanted to share that one. And I also made a pendulum out of it. Come on, be still. Made a beautiful pendulum. And this also got the sign on the end. Hope you like my nails. But anyway, I just wanted to share those two with you. I hadn't posted them on anything yet. But let's talk about, Sammy did a video about instant manifestation and what keeps you from it. And see, I've done some research on that too. And when I listen to Cryon, who talks about that quite often, being able to instantly manifest, his, what he talks about is pretty much in line with what Sammy said. Okay. The only thing holding us back from instant manifestation is our thoughts, our beliefs, you know. Because even though you're saying, oh, well, I want to instantly manifest, you have to get to the point to where you have decided you are going to instantly manifest. And that takes affirming. Because when you say, you know, when you affirm, I instantly manifest everything I desire, okay? That lays a foundation down for you to start with. You know, you kind of like got to lay a foundation down before things before you start really doing it. Because you've got all these old beliefs to overcome that's going to be in the back of your mind. But yes, it is absolutely possible. Our consciousness is very, very powerful. And as soon as we build new neuron pathways to fulfill and override the things that are already in our brain. That's what you're doing. You're rewriting the programs for your subconscious mind and your belief systems. And see, because it's nobody's fault, but we have been told the wrong information for years and years and years. You know, the old adages, everything's hard, you know, nothing's easy, you know, anything that's good doesn't come easy. That's wrong. All that stuff is wrong. Let's just go ahead and admit it. We've been lied to for years, okay? That's the bottom line. We've been lied to for years. So, what I wanted to do was to get on here and, you know, reiterate the idea of, if you're always talking about, you know, everything in your life is total bliss, it has to become that, okay? It must become that. And I didn't bring my phone in here, but there was a beautiful story I wanted to read for you. Hold on, because I remembered it's on this. Let me turn this on, and I can read it to you. It was a success story sent to the Mermaid Gang. And let's see, is this it? Yes, here it is right here. Let me read this to you. She didn't put her name or anything, but it was just a success story sent to the Mermaid Gang, and it's already been published, so I know it'll be okay to read it on here. Sammy, I swear, you have to post this manifestation story. This is a real miracle for me. I am getting evicted from my apartment. I just couldn't pay the rent. Honestly, I didn't want to live there anymore anyway. It was ghetto. But anyway, I was panicking, so I was affirming every day since I got the eviction notice. Isn't it just amazing? My life is total bliss. And it was funny because I don't know if she was in the group or not. They've seen that where we started it. But anyway, I loved my new place. She was affirming that. I even told my cousin that I was going to move to Willis, Texas. I just said Willis because I knew it was very nice there, but never actually been. I didn't even apply anywhere. My credit was shot. Now an eviction, and I don't have I have a job, but it doesn't meet the income requirements. I went to court today because they told me I had 14 days to get out before they do a writ of possession. I was crying in front of the court this morning, but I was still affirming. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it amazing? My life is total bliss. I cried all the way home, but I still kept saying it. Why did my sister call me and said, hey, do you need a place to move? She didn't know I needed a place to move. I told her that I did, and I'm still looking. Yes, she offered me to stay at her nice-ass 2-bedroom loft apartment in Willis, Texas, all utilities paid, while she moves back to her house. Y'all, somebody come slap me, because manifestation is real. I'm not homeless anymore. I thought manifestation was just for pleasure and bullshit. It has got me out of some real life shit. Also, I wondered when I moved how I would get furniture. The apartment already comes furnished. Manifestation is perfect. Also, I want to add that through this entire time, nobody knew I was getting evicted. Not my friends nor family. I wanted to talk about it so bad, but I didn't complain. And I'm happy that I didn't. Yep. I just thought that was the most wonderful story. Guys, I mean, that's the way manifestation works. We should be using manifestation for every single thing in our life. From finding parking spots to always having more than enough money in the bank. You don't have to affirm for millions, but you can if you want that. But you can just say, I always have more than enough money. I always have more than enough money for everything. I always have more than enough money. Or you can affirm, you know, I make $1,000 a day, or I make $700 a day, or I make, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with, what you can believe for. But on the instant manifestations, I mean, I've had things that's happened instantly. And it's like the things that happen instantly are I mean, it's even crazy how I affirm for them. I didn't affirm a lot. All I did was say it with conviction, you know, this is going to sell by Friday. Or I'm going to have $1,000 by Tuesday. Or, you know, and I say it like that, like I'm telling somebody. And I say it like, yeah, it's a fact. It's happening. That's the way it's going. And I've had that happen to me so many times. So I just wanted to reiterate, you know, because I watched Sammy's video again, what she was talking about. Because like I said, I watch Cryon a lot. A lot of y'all don't probably like this. You know, he's an entity that is channeled by Lee Carroll, is what he is. He says he's not an angel, that he is just on the other side of the veil. And he's watching everything, and they know they all know everything that's going on this earth. None of us are alone. We always have our entourage with us, of our guides, our spirits, guardian angels, all this, you know, we always have tons of people with us that we don't even realize are there, okay? That's just a fact. Believe it or not, I don't care. I know it's real. We're never alone. But the point of the fact is, you can ask for help. You can ask for help from any of, you know, you can just say it. You know, I need help and I need it right now. You can do that. And see what happens. Try it and see. But to get back to what I was talking about, instantly manifesting, the only thing holding us back from absolute instant manifestation, I believe, now this is just my views, is the fact that we have, you know, some of these negative thoughts and things that we've, you know, been bombarded with all these years, and we have to get that out. You know, we have to clear our minds and get that out before we can freely manifest things naturally like we were supposed to this whole time. We were supposed to always be manifesting. We were supposed to always be creating. We were created to you know, manipulate energy, create things, enjoy our life, you know, paint, write music, make beautiful things, love and happiness. That's what we were supposed to have, love and happiness. But, you know, things don't always go the way you plan. I guess you've got to have adversity in order for you to appreciate the good things that you have. So you have to think of it that way. Nothing is a bad problem. Don't ever judge things as a bad problem. Everything is a learning experience. So if you try something and it doesn't work, just look at it from a different perspective and go at it again. But constantly affirming for what you want, I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, works. It always works. It might take a little longer. You know, Neville said that it doesn't matter if it takes 1,000 to 1,000,000 to move to get you what you're affirming for. It's going to move. Now, sometimes that takes a little bit of time. Sometimes it's instant. You know, you just got to believe that you're having everything you desire. You know, whatever you're affirming for, it's coming. You know, it's already here. It's here. And you just have to kind of live delusionally till you get what you want. Because it's going to show up. Absolutely, it's going to show up. If you are rejecting the negative thoughts, if you are not having these negative inner conversations, if you're clearing your mind and you're meditating on what you want, and that's what you keep in front of your face, you have what you want, you have what you want, you have what you want, you have what you want. Nothing is going to deter me. I have what I want. Nothing is going to stop me from getting what I want. Because what I want is good, and it makes me happy, and everything works out for me. That's the way you look at stuff, okay? That's the way you look at things. You have to have the perspective, mindset, that you have the ability to manifest anything you want. You are that person. You are God incarnate. You do have the ability to manifest anything you want. And if we had been taught this as children, it would be so easy for us now. We would be unstoppable. If we had all been taught this as children, it would have been so easy for us to realize our abilities and carry through with whatever we want. You know, and to know that there's repercussions for creating bad things, because you can create bad things just like you create good things. There's repercussions. There's a price. So always manifest things that are good, kind, loving, helpful. And it's always good to manifest for other people. I believe that blessing comes back to you. So we can manifest for anything we want. We should be using it every single day as a daily habit. So I'm here to tell you, put it to work. Put it to work. If for no other reason, I'm going to prove Mama married wrong. It don't work. Yes, it does. Just do what I tell you and you'll see that it works. It really works. Manifestation is a wonderful thing. We were supposed to be doing it all along. So, anyway, that's all I got for today. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear from all of you. And you can find me if you need coaching. I do phone calls and I do emails. I have courses and I have an ebook. So all you have to do is go to marciasgemdesigns.com, and I'll put the link in the video. So I will talk to you later. Bye.